Good morning, everyone. I have to confess that it took me a couple of hours this morning to actually figure out what today was. I thought it was Wednesday, and I saw a post that said Happy Holy Thursday, and I was thinking, they don't know what day it is. And then a little bit later on, I saw another post, and I realized, let me check the date. And today is actually Thursday. And that's the funny thing, because during the social distancing, this isolation, it is hard to figure out, to keep up with the days. The days tend to run into each other. But I was talking to my other son, the one that most of you don't know, and we were talking about the fact that even though we have been isolating in our own respective homes, that the time does go by quickly. I really, I have found that my day, when I look up, the day has gone by. I can't really tell you exactly what I've been doing, but I've been finding things to keep myself occupied. And before I know it, it's getting later and time for me to really want to go to bed. Now, the challenge for me tends to be the mornings. And that's interesting because I am a morning person. I still wake up around the same time every morning, but the challenge is actually getting out of the bed. As I've said in previous videos, when I get up, I take a deep breath, I drink some water, and then I tend to grab for my phone and I begin to scroll social media. And I actually have a little system of how I do it. I go to Twitter first because the people I follow on Twitter tend to be a little bit more serious, less laughs. Then I go to Instagram just so I can check out what's happening there. But my favorite is Facebook. And no, I'm not getting any money from Facebook, but I tend to like Facebook a lot better. But anyway, I'm kind of getting off topic because this is not what I had decided I wanted to talk to you all about. But the point of this particular piece is that different parts of the day can have different challenges for different ones of us. As I was talking to my son, he's the father of my 7 grandchildren. And my grandchildren, 6 of them, for the most part, have always been homeschooled. So this homeschooling now is nothing new to my daughter-in-law. But one of the things we talked about in terms of schedule, we were talking about the fact that his kids' schedule tends to be a little different than most children. They tend to be night people. They sleep in. And their time when they're up and lively is at night. And I think that came because their dad, which is my son, would come home from work in the evening and they would spend their time with him, playing with him and interacting with him. And so their schedule is a bit different. So again, all of us have different rhythms. Some of us are night people, some of us are day people. But the point of this video, is laughter. Laughter is the best medicine. And so what I would invite you all to do is to think about a TV show or something you can watch that makes you laugh. For me, at one point in my career, I was working in what I considered a really stressful environment. And every evening when I would come home, I would watch Everybody Loves Raymond. Not because I particularly was following the storyline, because there really wasn't much of a storyline. I watched it because it made me laugh. With all this negative news we've been getting, all these scary reports, all these things that really cause our anxiety to go up or make us fold in deeper into our depression, we need opportunities to laugh. So laughter is good medicine. Laughter, a really good belly laugh, the ones that make tears roll down your eyes, there's nothing better than that. So I would encourage you, and my question for you today is, what is a show or a movie that you're guaranteed when you watch it, it will still make you laugh? I love watching comedians. I love watching comedians because they make me laugh. I also admire their take on how they look at the world in a comedic way. If I want to think about a current TV show that when I watch it, it really makes me laugh, I don't know, because I don't follow shows like that too much. But what I did do recently, I rewatched Harlem Nights. And besides being able to really admire and look at people who I'd forgotten had been in the movie, it still made me laugh. So this evening, the challenge for you, or what I'd like for you to comment is what is one thing you are committed to watch? One show, one YouTube video, preferably a show that you know will make you laugh. And the sillier, the better. Now, I would really strongly advise you to not focus on things that sometimes make us laugh at the expense of someone else. I sort of have a problem with that, but if that's what makes you laugh, but something that's just funny, but it's not necessarily hurting somebody else. So again, as I always say, have a wonderful day on purpose, and remember to laugh. And the harder, the better. It's good for your soul. I love each and every one of you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.